lying, they lying. They lying, they lying. They lying, they lying, they lying, they lying. They lying, they lying. They lying, they lying. They lying, they lying, they lying. They lying, they lying. You said you sell crack and you moving that dope. Yeah, right. My nigga, you lying. You said you buy pounds and you only sell O's. My nigga, you lying. I met your connect and he said you a joke. My nigga, you lying. Then he called me back just to tell me you broke. My nigga, you lying. You front on the gram like you getting this chicken. My nigga, you lying. Taking pics with 2 bottles but 12 niggas chipped in. My nigga, you lying. You tell other niggas you fuck 50 bitches. My nigga, you lying. You told her to dead me, I ain't even tripping. My nigga, you lying. You said those is J's but the color's exclusive. My nigga, you lying. You said that belt's Gucci and that's just a new print. My nigga, you lying. You said that you get it poppin' but you never do shit. My nigga, you lying. Got slapped in your mouth after claiming you shoot shit. My nigga, you lying. They lying. Them niggas is lying. I know for real, them niggas is lying. Them niggas is lying. I know for real, they lying. Them niggas is lying. I know for real, them niggas is lying. Them niggas is lying. I know for real. You never been through his phone while he showers or sleeps? These bitches be lying. You told them you love him, but you on the creep? These bitches be lying. You text them good night and you going to sleep? These bitches be lying. So how you take pics in the club every week? These bitches be lying. You said it's all natural and that's your real head. These bitches be lying. How your Wi-Fi connects but you never been there? These bitches be lying. I know the truth when we play truth or dare. These bitches be lying. Your friend fucked your ex and you don't even care? These bitches be lying. They lying. Them niggas is lying. I know for real, them niggas is lying. Them niggas is lying. I know for real, they lying. Them niggas is lying. I know for real, them niggas is lying. Them niggas is lying. I know for real, they lying.
Yo, what up? It's BLNK, that's blank without the A. You are now rocking with Let's Beef Radio. Let's go. Fuck with us.
Let'sBeef.com. Black Tax.
Google search 100 Bangin' Beats to download 100 Bangin' Beats today. Get all 100 Bangin' Beats on iTunes for just $9.99 or 99 cents per beat. Also try Amazon, Napster, Rhapsody, and Best Buy. As heard on Cribs, True Life, Kanye West's Homecoming Special, and more. 100 Bangin' Beats, available now.
This is Blunt. You're smoking with headphones on. You better be listening to Block Talks. Booyah.
Yo, what up? It's BLNK, that's blank without the A.
Vinny Paz, official pistol gang, OPG.
Let's Beef Radio, the official radio station of the #1 rap battle website in the world. Tune in for news of Let'sBeef.com and listen to the finest in rap and hip-hop. Battle MCs all over the globe and submit your tracks for review and exposure. Join us today at www.letsbeef.com and check out our forums. Stop bitching and start beefing.
It all depends on how you know me. I have the capacity to do both. Whether or not I'm sparking up the grill or starting something up and disappearing like a ghost. It's the block, ladies and gentlemen. 64 minutes into the podcast. Thank you for staying tuned. Gotta shout out to my neighbors because there's a testament about doing unto my neighbors, or loving thy neighbor, etc. Either way, shout out to the wife and upstairs, you know what I mean? We got all kinds of space here to expose the nose to make pretty much anything possible. What about them Blue Jays? After all those years, after having a good quarter of my living room with hats designed by that team, who are some of which my peers, what about them Blue Jays, huh? I didn't want to say anything because they'd say I was a bandwagon jumper, but if you look at some of the pictures we got at Facebook.com, you would see that I have invested in that organization. Now, that being said, when it comes to my energies, we're going to talk about letsbeef.com. Shared episode 33. Fast shouts to Rant. We have some conversations going on Twitter.com. He's in the forum. We got Also Slick, who says, got him. Life Science is having a conversation with Ago, and you have DABLOCK, because I carry knowledge as I go. Be sure to check out the battle from the Midwest Massacre, Tone Montana, versus Real Talk. You know what? We're just going to keep going. That being said, letsbeef.com is where we have made many things occur, some of which involving specifically lyrical competition. As I said, from beta to broadcast, letsbeef.com has something you can promote, illustrate, compose, or podcast. All right, as we go to the front page, we're listening to Controversial Production, Secret Weapon. We got some messages popping up by Grizzy, depending on how you know him. But we're going to talk about the hottest battles right now, which is tips. Gonna have to put a squiggle line before and after that name. That is just below the escape button if you push shift. So squiggle line, TIPZ, squiggle line versus Mr. Goodness. All one word. That's the number one battle. We have Jay Reddy versus Tony Soprano as the number two battle, and Al Gnome versus Free Cola. Free Cola! You gotta be careful, because if you start promoting yourself, they might think they're getting free cola. That being said, the top tracks are Dead Man by Rant. Shout outs to Rant, who's in the lobby. Also, you gotta shout out the Let's Beef administration, Muggs, Pugs, as well as DJ Denton. Absurd, another host for Let's Beef Radio. We're going to talk about the top 10 as we go. But we also have Villain Hero by War and Peace. That's a pun. Technically a multi. It all depends on how you see that. All right, my Samsung Gear is going off right now, powered by Google. If that's not, I'm sure my LG Nexus 5 is. And no, I'm not talking about this because I have money to throw at situations, but if time is money, I guess I got a lot of it. That being said, Shot with a Shot, War and Peace, 2 tracks on the top tracks list at letsbeef.com. You want to hear that, you go to letsbeef.com/tracks or letsbeef.com. It's on the front page. You just click on the name of the track. It'll bring you right to the track. You can donate to letsbeef.com as well if you click on that PayPal link. That being said, beauty of it is number 2, Rant, with 2 tracks on the top 10 as well, and Blood Red by Mr. Felon. Shout outs to Mr. Felon. I'm telling you, I'm just waiting for Spreaker to give me a DJ table, and I'll have more FX in there. I got room for about 6. Going with the most current, but shout outs to Mr. Felon. If you want to hear your camp promoted, feel free to send in a track to any of the LB radio hosts. Yours truly, DABLOCK, can add it if you send it to BLOCKBASICS@gmail.com. You know what? Just search a lot of things on Gmail. I'm sure someone who may have had credits in the origin of letsbeef.com may benefit from that, but forgive me if I'm talking something I don't know about, which I truly believe is fact. All right, the battle's ending soon. If you want to get your points up, is KB Kevlar versus Dark Haze Mama. All right, we got females stepping it up in the Let's Beef battles. Don't get me wrong, that women are taking over the world. Y'all need to start being more respectful to them. And if you have heard this nowhere else, then you need to say this to everybody. Nature is a mother and we all came from one. Be careful how you treat them when you pass them, daughters and sons. All right. That being said, KB Kevlar versus Blunt Rapper, and we'll hear more about him in the podcast after I tell you the number 2 and 3 battles. Because Blunt Rapper versus KB Kevlar is in the number 3 battles. Tips versus Mr. Goodness is in the number 2 battle, and Contagious versus Blunt Rapper is in the number 1 battle ending soon. We're going to talk about the top MCs this month. The top crews have remained unchanged. Kill for Green, the movement, the realest shit talkers, front runners. We'll talk about the top rank hood coming up. Oh, by the way, for those of you who can't deal with me on Let's Beef Radio, what y'all gonna do if Kanye becomes president? I'm just saying. Captain Controversy, he's probably gonna find a way to upstage me. The God of Controversy. Nah, I think Eric Bischoff already took that title. Either way, Kanye, amongst pulling a Kanye, has announced that he is going to run for presidency in 2020. Now, straight cash with a $sign attached, if you think about it, there are several benefits to that if the masses, which are so easily influenced by the media, proactively, and I would say proactively, meaning instead of catching bogus cases, because even though you have a legitimate reason to be pissed off enough to destroy government vehicles because they are not contributing to the well-being of your society or demographic as effectively as they act like they're going to because they want to get votes. Shout out to Obama. Yeah, man, you are the dream, my nigga. My nigga, you are the dream. Doesn't matter, you got a EF. One had a dream, you are the dream. I'm doing what I said I was going to do. Oh, by the way, Raw, live at 8 o'clock on USA as well as the WWE Network. But you're going to ask, oh, wait, why? Because it's a battle over which a referee delegates. You, the listeners, are the referee. We are tuned in to Let's Beef. It's Let's Beef Radio, Block Talks, episode 33.
Marty McFly, I'm on my back to the future shit. Nasty and Courtney loves vagina with huge lips. McKay is Lopez, Puerto Rock Italian, born to rock and I baffle him. Empty pocket, I'm passive from the product of my challenges, answered by my imbalances. Y'all know what? I'm the fire in the canister, ready to explode like heads on my X-holes. When learning my sex gone, I'm not to be slept on. No pillows to rest on, my stilo's the best on. I'm the closest thing to bulletproof since chest with Teflon. Getting my chest on, you pawns getting stepped on. This world got me super like that nigga from Krypton.
Yo, it's like I told you people from the start. It's always action before acting to play a part. This game is filled with lames, they getting squashed like bananas. I squeeze hammers and peel off. Fucking around with me, you got a case of envy. And I be brucking them up, now they be up in IC. And I be picking them up while they be taking IV. And I be knocking them down because I'm living grimy. Quick to show a nigga what the business. I've been this before, homie, I done did this. There ain't a thing in this world I ain't been with. Claim anything, my nigga, you know we live this.
Never look at a nigga you can't see, cause I paint you in a trilogy, death comes in threes. Ask someone, I bring drama like bad blood. Plugs get a trunk fitted to fit in a black rug, 7 feet long to cover our tracks, dog. So the coppers can't lock us trashing these wax songs.
And if they ever show up, then I plug them with hot slugs. It ain't nothing for me, I be running the damn mug. Running around buck with a heater in my glove box. I'ma get my money serving fiends with my dummy rocks. It ain't a thing to me, go ahead and call the cops. We kill the opposition, nigga, this ain't competition.
My niggas act on action like I cued them to, while I play with you squares like a Rubik's Cube. Don't make me lose my cool and learn what's best for you. That beef shit'll get tossed in the stew I brew. West Hound, there's a hurricane coming through. Your broad got me in the brain literally too.
I'm quick to draw my sword out and show them what I really do. I be on the grind all the time, this ain't nothing new. Bugs is a grown man, raised from the dirt and half white boy and half Persian. I got a whole network, they insurgent and they ready for ignition. LBG's the militia, you feel me?
Fuck off with that weed.